Hello, out of lives. This is awkward now that I don't have my other camera because it died when I was in the last interview.
Right.
I'm here with...
Hi there, I'm Sam Faulkner, Community Manager on CardLife.
And CardLife is a very early development game by FreeJam, and yeah, we're just going to show you the works, what it is, and why you should care about it.
That's right, yeah, as you say, a very early development. You know, we're calling it pre-alpha right now. Well, we're not just calling it pre-alpha, it is pre-alpha.
It is pre-alpha.
We're, you know, we're some way off what you consider a 1.0, if you know, if that elusive 1.0 tag. Game's available now to play, and we're sort of working with our community to build it into, you know, what we hope and what we believe it will be. Everything in the game totally customizable. It's a survival game. You know, in the same vein as sort of a Rust or an Ark or a Minecraft, it's sort of thematically, if you like. Our sort of unique art style, bringing everything in the world, is made from cardboard. Best way to show that, I think, if I head to one of the in fact, if I head to single player mode, I think it will probably perform a little better at the moment. Just let's give it, you know, I want to give the game its best.
Its best showing.
What's it doing here? Come on.
There we go.
First thing you'll see is our customization screen, when you have to sort of craft your character, and everything's hand drawn. So from, yeah, say I craft a sword out of sort of a bit of wood, bit of stone, some fibre to bind it together. I'll have to hand draw with my mouse the outline of the blade, of the hilt. So it's you know, we've seen some really inventive stuff. You know, we've got because it's not just like swords, it's tools, buildings, your character. You know, we've seen superheroes running around, we've seen werewolves, all sorts, all hand drawn as these sort of 2D slotted together creations. It's a good art style to work with. I know the artists are a fan of it. You know, the sort of conceit being that it's, you know, if you're a kid and you're making like a cardboard fort, you're not making a cardboard fort, you're making a stone castle. Yeah. It just happens to be represented in cardboard, and that's very much the plan here. So I'll just quickly, you know, so you can see here, we call it the connect the dot system. Well, a bit of an awkward angle to the screen, but I'll just try and draw some sort of, I haven't even planned this, I'm going to see what we come up with.
Just winging it.
We usually go for a sort of spiky hair, it's the way to show off the sort of system. Some sort of bat-like ears there, and let's give him a big old chin. Why not? Looks a bit like the troll face.
What's the favourite thing you've seen a user create then for outline?
I saw a very good werewolf today.
Very good werewolf.
Very good. It was really intricate. Well, this was actually from a user. Something that we're very keen on is to encourage people to mod the game and to really get into the sort of. I made an absolutely horrendous eye there. Start again. You know, really get into the sort of nuts and bolts. You know, peek under the hood and see what you can come up with. I've sort of created some really sinister looking creature here. Excuse me. What this user had done is they'd actually got their stylus and tablet working with it.
Oh, so like a Cintiq sort of.
Yeah, I think it might be a Wacom or something. But it's, you know, it's not something that we've specifically worked on as a feature. But it's just nice to know that you know, it actually does. There we go. A user managed to get their sort of stylus and pen working. So see here where that's the character's face we've drawn. So let's come up with a chest piece. So let's get some more cool spiky armour, shall we?
Spiky armour for the win.
Why not? Let's make it quite like uneven and jagged.
Because he's a
good savage look, you know.
Bit of a wild one.
Oh yeah. It's also because it's really difficult on this lower table. So sort of mid-section here. Just missed the dot there. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? That's fine. So it's obviously very rough and quick, just to give you an idea. I'll skip through the arms and legs, but
no skeleton bones today then.
Not today. Well, I have seen a skeleton character running around. I've seen a luchador, like a Mexican wrestler, which I enjoyed.
Oh, that's awesome.
So welcome to the world of CardLife. So it's even the clouds.
The clouds are, I think, probably one of my favourite aesthetic things you've got going on. Just it's so charming.
I'm a fan. I think they're really
brilliant.
good. You know, it just underscores, I think, how sort of committed to the art style, you know, the devs have been on this one. So I'm sort of controlling it slightly strangely, but you can see we've got a big old world to play with here. We've got, it's I think at the moment it's about 16 square kilometre map. Fog of War has got a long way to go here. That's by no means complete. We're a long way from finished. First things first, we're not going to get very far with just our hands. So if I click FA, you can see there's my character in the world, our sort of spiky customised head. We can't actually see the front of the character at the moment. You will be able to. I think we can just about get up this hill. So you can see there, I had the stone sort of cliff face highlighted. You can see a pickaxe symbol up the side there. It's just referring to the fact that if I want to mine some stone, I'm going to need a pickaxe, and I think I am going to want to mine some stone. So first things first, we need the materials to create that pickaxe. So, some wood.
I also love how when you actually chop down a tree from the base, it actually falls. Yep. Like it's just a nice little touch.
It's cool. I really like the sound effects as well from our sound designer, Simone's fantastic job on those.
If a cardboard tree falls in
Yep.
the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it still give you oak wood?
Or if your sound designer's doing Foley, does everyone hear it? Yeah, so you see I've collected some wood and some fibre there. Just get some berries as well because we're going to get hungry. It's a staple of every cardboard man's diet. Spring berries. Why am I going to such lengths to get that one berry if I managed it?
Seen some spooky guys down there?
Oh, what we got? I didn't see him.
There was a wolf, I think. Oh, they're gone. No, they're there.
It's
is that a bear?
And a bear. I will not win that fight at the moment. This will be a very short video.
Have they teamed up?
Yeah, so, well, they will sort of act as a pack. It's not, you know, they don't fight each other at the moment. But as the game heads on, we're gonna introduce creature companions and all sorts. So you'll be able to actually sort of have your own wolf with you. And of course it will be... I
can ride a cardboard bear, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and you can customise them too.
Damn straight. You
can have an armoured bear. Absolutely. Right, I'll need a little bit more fibre actually to create that pickaxe, I think. Let me just double check. So, tools, wood pickaxe. Yeah, so we're going to need a bit more fibre, that's no problem, because there happens to be a load of fibre bushes around here. So,
Yep, there's another wolf.
We're a bit
lots of wolves. Lots of wolves.
And a dinosaur. So
there's dinosaurs in this game.
Yep. As I said before we started the camera rolling, you know, if you can find if you can say something to Rich, the game director, if you can find something that isn't in the game, we'll be impressed. You know.
So if I go up to Rich later and just like, can I be in the game?
Oh, you can enjoy yourself.
That's pretty difficult.
Right, I couldn't quite get to that one where it's spawned in a slightly uneasy position. Right, here we go. Some more flax. So you can see there it's dropped, fibre, and they sometimes drop plant material, plant matter as well, which is what we use for sort of other crafting materials. Not, you know, crafting isn't just limited to obviously what you see on the screen here. As you sort of move up through the sort of tech tree, if you like. It isn't really a tech tree, but as you move up through having your own base, you can construct a forge and a furnace and all those. And I've actually missed a bit of a trick there, to be honest.
Were you meant to customise it?
I should have customised that, but it's okay because
can you not first customise it?
No.
So once it's built, it's built.
Well, when I get the stone.
Okay.
So you can see now I can happily mine some. And again, some nice sound effects, and you can see each individual little fragment of.
So pretty. Like, I don't know if the camera will be doing this justice. I'm assuming we'll put a trailer over it if need be. But
absolutely.
Like the aesthetic for this game is just so simple and beautiful. I love it. Like
really glad
it literally is a cardboard world.
We've got 2 bears hanging around, so I don't want to engage. You won't win a fight with bears with like your bare hands. You need weapons. So what I'm gonna do is come up with a cardboard sword and see if it's enough to. It probably isn't enough to take on a bear, but we can take on a wolf, which is just as well because they.
I mean, the dinosaurs hanging around the wall.
We might be able to do it. Right, I'm gonna need some more fibre. So let's find another flax bush quickly. There's one right in front of me. Hit F to go freehand.
And it is available now if people want to come in. It's not on Steam though.
We're not on Steam. So right now we're in pre-alpha, super early access. To reflect that, we're actually offering the game at a sort of discounted price, very discounted. It's actually only £5.
And $6.
Or $6, yeah, in fact. And that is for lifetime access. You know, once you're in, you're in. So sort of way to thank our founders. You know, just nature of early access. You know, it sounds a little cheesy, but we do genuinely really appreciate everything that our community do for us. You know, feedback and even just supporting the game by buying it. So as a bit of a thank you, we're offering the game just £5, $6 at the moment. But yeah, we will be coming to Steam. It's just
matter of time.
Matter of time. Yeah. Well, we're so early.
Yeah.
We're way off that. So what we're going to do, we're going to come up. So you can see there's we've got armor and all sorts that we can.
I'm seeing it better.
Yep. So I'm going to need a weapon. So can we get that? Just
no, we don't.
I just need 2 bits. Two
more.
bits of wood and some stone. So that might take me a second.
So are the bears, wolves, and raptors by the looks of things?
Yeah, raptors.
Are they naturally aggressive? Okay, well that just got answered.
They sure are.
That did just get answered.
I might be able to defeat them. No, I'm not going to defeat my pickaxe. I need to get out of here.
This is how you know this is a live demo.
Yep.
When a wolf just comes up.
Starts muttering the dev. Oh, we've run straight to
there's the raptor.
So, as I said, it's a survival game. I'm demonstrating the best way to survive right now by running away. I think I've managed to... No. I thought I'd lost him for a second.
The mistake was turning around. Oh.
It's alright, to be honest with you. Scared him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you. Yeah, don't come back. Right. Let's grab a little wood. And then I should be alright to create a sword. And then I can go and get stuck into a bit more combat. And there's obviously, once you've got your sort of tools and all that stuff, that's when you want to start looking at base building. There's plenty of what we call, sort of little, when you first jump in and you make your little shack out of wood. We've all got those. We're all proud of our first house. But eventually you build up to, we've seen some real palaces. I'll try and jump in on live in a minute and we'll just show you some of the stuff that the community have come up with, if the camera's picking it up okay. Some really impressive stuff here. So, one more bit of stone. No, it's alright.
We got it.
I do need one more bit of stone actually. What is going on? I wish I could just put some dev hacks on it.
No, that's not true spirit of survival.
True survival spirit.
I want to see the game in its rawest form.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you're seeing right now. So we're in a single player server as well. So it's just me. It's just me and the bears and raptors and other creatures we've got. It's just loads of creatures in the game. So we've got currently, I think, 6 or 7 creatures in the game, with more to come very soon. So right, sword.
Customize it.
So let's customize this sword. So this is you see here the basic outline of the sword, fairly sort of vanilla if you like. Let's go for a sort of curved scimitar-like thing. I think that's quite cool. So hard on the mouse in this position, but let's get a big old spike at the top. There's our blade. You see?
I mean, I wouldn't personally use that, but
Well, it's
it's an effective weapon.
Well, it's made of cardboard, so I probably wouldn't either. But
who brought cardboard to a bear fight?
Let's go a big intimidating hill. That's I mean, it looks too big to grip, but that'll work.
Brilliant.
So it's just a very rough idea of the sort of customization
100%.
side there. With a bit of time and better mouse skills. So just whip that sword out. You can see there it's fully, created in the game engine there, textured up, all nice.
You're extremely hungry.
Yeah. Let's go and find some berries. So we're going to start starving in a minute. But I think that gives you a basic overview of the crafting. What I'd quite like to show, building a base probably takes a little bit of time here. And what I'd probably rather do is if we can jump into a multiplayer server
Sorry guys, are we gonna get kicked out in like 8 minutes?
That's all I need.
Cool.
We've got 8 minutes.
We'll be out in 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's
3 or
4
4
minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Been kicked out.
Well, in that case, I'll just very quickly boot up server 1 and let's see if we can find some of our really impressive structures. Yeah, I forgot we're in the boardroom.
the big important boardroom. Woodgate crashing in. It's great.
We're just discussing how CardLife's going to take over the world. So.
I mean, it will.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
As long as it doesn't rain.
Sorry?
As long as it doesn't rain.
Well, yeah.
that kind of puts
you know, we are going to be introducing weather to the game, and it's going to affect things. You know, the world is going to be sort of persistent. So,
water-resistant cardboard.
No, I'm not sure about that yet. That's something. You know, how far we take the cardboard aesthetic. You know, in game.
Do we take it literally, or
I think, well, as I said earlier on, it's more a case of it's an abstracted thing, right? So, like to a kid, that's not a cardboard castle. It's a great big stone castle made of cardboard. But we are going to be introducing weather effects and things like that. There's all sorts of things.
I mean, you've got the dragon burning down the nice little shack there.
Yep. Well, wooden shacks are flammable, right? Everybody knows the best way to get rid of dragons is necks. So,
yeah, clearly.
I think that's, you know, they are yin and yang. So, right.
I mean, I know it's early, but will the dragon and mech type thing see the similar sort of customization options as you do with your character? And
when it comes to creature companions, everything's totally customizable. So you can create a wolf that's shaped like, you know, well, whatever your imagination comes up with.
Oh, wolf.
Well, yeah. It is one of those things where it's like, you know, sort of creativity within certain criteria. You know, I'm not going to say restrictions, I'm going to say criteria. Because it needs to be friendly to the gameplay, friendly to the design. You can't break the game. For example, you know, the hitboxes have to be roughly consistent. Otherwise, you could just end up with a ridiculously overpowered weapon. It seems like we're not going to get into this server. Server 1's been a little bit picky today. Early access. But that's okay. We've only got a couple of minutes left. But if it comes in, it comes in.
I mean, it's in the game trailer. You see the buildings that are in the game trailer.
Jump into server 1. I can send you guys screenshots as well. So that's fine.
It's all right. It happens.
It's not going to happen.
Nah, okay. Well, should we just go to a wrap-up then?
Yes, do a wrap-up.
Okay, so that was a quick, well, not so quick, but an in-depth look at the upcoming game CardLife from FreeJam, and I can't wait. I genuinely think there's a good future in this game. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Any final thoughts?
Awesome. Well, no, listen, thanks very much for coming down, and thanks very much for taking a look at the game. You know, if you're interested in CardLife, it's available now. You know, tell your friends, because, you know, as an indie dev, you know, word of mouth's a powerful thing. You know, we're not on Steam, we're super early, and we're really keen to get the word out there. We think we're working on something, you know, really unique and fresh, and the more people see it, the more people get involved, the better right now. And yeah, hopefully see you guys in game.
Yeah, I just personally, just before we go, maybe it's a post-credit scene, who knows? I know it's very early, but is there any plans on console? I know it's too early to probably say, but
very, very early. So we're a small team.
Yeah.
There's about, you know, it's a small dev team. Right now we're building the PC sort of architecture.
The foundations of it. Yeah,
exactly.
No, I totally understand that.
We never say never.
Cool.
You know, please don't take that as me confirming that we're going to
be
coming to Game
Boy Color. That is not a confirmation.
Yeah, we're not becoming a Game Boy Color or anything soon. You know, it's
I'll play CardLife on GBA. Just saying.
But yeah, we never say never.
No,
but,
that's brilliant. Nice.
Let's see if we can just quickly jump in with the default character and see if we see some big.
Oh, I see a box. Oh, so we're already seeing stuff.
And that is us. We are being kicked out of the room.
That's just perfect timing, isn't it?
Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
That's a wrap.
Sorry.
So you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Scott Sedman, the guy you just saw providing the interview. Thank you to Sam, Andy, Louis and Rich for being very welcoming. FreeJam Games opened their doors to our lives, and we couldn't be more grateful. You've just seen the interview and a demo for CardLife, but we also have an interview with Louis, the producer of Robocraft Infinity, on Robocraft, which you can find on our YouTube channel now, or head over to ourlives.net. And all of this would not be possible without our sponsor, buytcg.cards. If you head over to there now, we can provide 7% off with the discount code in the link below. And yeah, thank you to FreeJam. Thank you to our sponsor, buytcg.cards. And if you want to see more, well, just subscribe.